Please use the Zoom hand raise function if you'd like to ask a question, and then we will call on you. Would anyone like to go first? And our first participant is Scott Robertson from Esports.
Hello, guys. Congratulations. Psycho, love the suit as always.
Thanks, Scott.
Question is for you, Coach. From 0-2 in Copenhagen to now 2-0 in Champions and a win now over the reigning Masters winners. What was something you guys were working on while prepping for this event that has stood out in terms of translating to success here on this stage?
Yeah, a lot of it came down to, issues we identified in Copenhagen, which were mostly just comfortability and confidence on stage. And we put a lot of work in the off season, to establish processes and protocols to maintain and build that up and get that comfort level a little higher. And I think that we showed in the last two matches that, the work has definitely paid off. Like we are much more comfortable on stage now, and we're ready to roll through this tournament at full force, on the stage, just as we would online.
Thank you. We'll go next to Brian Bencomo from Nerd Street Gamers.
This question is for Psycho. I want to know, how would you describe the significance of this victory for the team? Where would you rate this in terms of the biggest victories for Xset in their history?
Definitely, if not top 3, at least top 5. I mean, this is a huge statement for us, like I said in the post-match interview with Mitch Ban, if you're still sleeping on Xset right now, why? For what reason do you have to sleep on Xset at this point? Like we've established over the last 2.5 years that after every tournament, we're just going to keep getting better and better, at least stay consistent, and we're keeping that going. We've never once taken a step back and gotten any worse. We've only ever gotten better, and it just comes down to the hard work that every single one of these guys puts in. All these players, our analyst, assistant coach Drew, everybody puts their heart out every day in practice to improve and become a better team, and it's really showing out there.
Thank you. This is going to be one from the moderator. As we were speaking, the results of the random draw came out. You guys will be playing the winner of Fnatic and 100 Thieves. Do you have any thoughts on that upcoming matchup?
When did that happen? That's news to us, right?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay. I mean,
Go ahead.
who was it again?
Fnatic or 100 Thieves?
Oh, I think we'd prefer not to play an NA team again, probably. But I mean, I think we're ready for anything. I'd love to play Fnatic. I think we just match up well against EU teams, especially after today. So, I mean, whoever wins, whatever. But
I think they're both playing pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, I'd love to play Fnatic. I think we match up well against them, but I'd also love to play 100 Thieves. I mean, I love those guys, Dan, Sean, and Mike. Like great coaching staff and great team, solid fundamentals. And we played against them in stage 2. They came out on top in groups, but we came back stronger in playoffs and took them out. So it's a bit of a grudge match for us, I guess.
Let's say NA just for NA, yeah.
For NA.
Yeah. 100 Thieves probably.
I don't want to play NA first round.
Yeah, I mean,
so
obviously
boring.
we'd rather see the NA teams like deeper into playoffs and potentially even in finals. NA versus NA finals would be obviously ideal.
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go next to Ian from Valoranting.
Hello, sorry. This is for depth. Obviously, growth is very important. Psycho has talked about it a lot, but how do you all decide what to work on? Because there's so many different things in a complex game. Where do you, or how do you decide what to spend your energy on?
That's a good question. I think just from practice, and it just seems everyone on this team has a great mind of improving and finding ways to improve. So we're always nitpicking in practice. We're finding rounds that we don't like and we want to change, or we're reviewing other people and realizing that they're doing a pretty good job doing this. So we should try and use it too. I think it's just that continual improvement that we make every day. It's the minute little things that we add and add and add that's making us really strong right now.
Thank you. We'll go next to Blake from esports.gg.
Hey guys, congrats on the win. This question is for BCJ or anyone who wants to chime in. After the map 2 loss where Artis had his big performance, how did you guys stay composed going into Breeze, and what did you talk about between maps?
I think he had 30 kills in 17 rounds, and we were like, let's just go out, make a run. And then he had 30 kills by the end of the game, and we were like, oh, next map. I think we're really good at like keeping the adversity through maps, and especially when we're going on to something like Breeze, where we know that we're going to be the better team, just matchup wise. Like, they don't play a lot of Breeze, and we felt good with our fundamentals and, you know, our track record on the map. So really, like, you got to be tough mentally as a team, and I think we're probably the toughest out of any team in this tournament. So that's why.
All of our players are great at rinse and reset. You know, we stepped outside, got some fresh air, went to the restroom, got back to the desk. I hopped on the mic and just got everybody pumped up. And I think that's what it comes down to, is like maintaining that confidence and momentum, and just saying, look, like, you know, Artist popped off last map, no big deal. Breeze is ours. Time to shut him down.
He's good.
Yeah,
He's
shout
really
out to
good.
Drew too. He also mentioned like Fracture is a great map for them. Who cares what the result is?
Artist is
the
pretty
next?
good at the game.
He's pretty good at the video game.
Pretty all right. I guess sometimes.
We'll go next to Pedro from Blix.
Hi. Also, congrats on the win. I want to ask Aaron about for my question. You guys already, like someone mentioned it early on in the press conference, but it's no surprise that, or it's obvious that NA has been performing well this year relative to last year's champions, in which one team out of the 3 representatives made it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
This time we're gonna have 2, maybe 3 for this occasion. And so, how do you view the difference between NA's performance last year and this year, and what has been like the main catalyst for the region's improvement from then until now?
I just think that NA was on a tear. You know, Sentinels won, Masters won, and then Optic came second. At second or third in Berlin? Was it second? They did really well. So the NA teams were on a tear, and NA teams were the trailblazers. But now, you know, after that performance, it felt like other regions were catching up. And I think this year, everyone on this team, everyone on the other NA representatives are hungry. We've had enough. You know, people are more hungry than ever. And I think that with the new talent that's coming in, this year, and people just working harder and harder, it just goes to show that, you know, this game is, you know, evolving at a rapid rate. People are just more hungry than ever before, and so are we. And you know, we're here to prove that we're one of the most hungriest teams.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Sons of Chaos.
Thank you very much, and congratulations on your win, guys. And for those who want to answer, since they be the champions underdog team, who do you think could be the dangerous team, and if they have any rematch pending with any team?
I would love to play Leviathan again. You know, those guys are really good practice partners we play against. They're great guys. You know, it was a bitter loss for us in Copenhagen, so it'd be great to rematch them. Preferably, you know, semifinals, finals. So that's for me.
Yeah, love to see Leviathan in finals. Honestly, they've been a really good scrim partner for us, and I think they're a big reason that we are where we're at right now.
They're really impressive. They actually make us feel like, damn, we should be putting that extra mile in.
Yeah, they push us to be better every day in practice, and we love playing against them in practice. Like we've been playing against them almost every day, in boot camp in Poland and here in Istanbul. And you know, they're a great team, and we feel like we're a great team. We'd love to match up against them in the finals. I think that would be spectacular.
What about you, Matt?
So I missed the question. Was it any team that we?
Yeah, any team. Who do you want to play?
I want to play against DRX from the APAC region, just because I've only played one team from the Asian region, and I still want to play them. I think we would match up well against them.
That would be a great match, Brendan, don't you think?
I have a target on their head. Don't even speak to
what do you
me.
think?
Don't speak to me.
Let's talk to him.
Can I ask little question quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. And so they want Americans finals, like Leviathan and you, or another team?
Who do you guys want in the finals?
Oh, absolutely, Leviathan. I would love a North America versus South America finals.
Or NA versus NA?
That would also be cool.
NA versus NA, NA versus SA.
Yeah, we'll take that. That sounds good.
We'll take what we can get.
I hope so. Thank you very much for the answer.
Thank you.
We'll go next to Ian St. Lawrence from Valoranting.
Hey again. Bit of a fun question. If you guys do make it to the grand finals, whether it's against Leviathan or someone else, will you all rock the suit?
We talked about playing in some crazy stuff before, didn't we?
We have. We've talked about it.
No, it's too hot for a suit up there.
Hey, I didn't
What?
bring a suit. I was freezing on the stage.
I
would love
guess
to
we'll
wear a
see.
suit.
We'll see what Istanbul has to offer for tailors and what the turnaround rate is over here for getting a suit fitted for a couple of these guys.
I have one business shirt.
It's
That's-
pretty hot up on that stage though. I mean, I'm sweating my what off.
We better wear that jersey that's stuck in customs.
Yeah, we got some fresh new jerseys that if Istanbul Customs would be so kind to release those
Yes,
to us, we
please.
would love to wear those for
Yeah.
playoffs.
Please.
Please.
You gotta pay me to wear a suit on stage. Come on now.
I'll wear a suit. I got you.
We'll see, right? For the
Yeah.
walkout, maybe.
We'll see. We got to get to finals first. Look, job's not done, right? Like we qualified for playoffs. Let's take this one step at a time.
Job's not done.
Thank you. Are there any other questions for Xset? Xset, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us tonight. This will conclude the final press conference of the night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.